And here at the International Broadcast Center, or IBC, the atmosphere is nothing short of electric. As the nerve center for international media coverage, it's where stories from across the ASEAN region are shaped, packaged, and broadcast to the world in real time. And currently, we're looking into camera crews adjusting lenses, sound engineers fine-tuning any microphones to journalists and correspondents, waiting for live crosses, eyes flicking between live feeds and last-minute notes.
We also take this opportunity to acknowledge the presence of members of the international media who are with us here today, representatives from major news agencies, television networks, and press outlets from across ASEAN member states, as well as from our +3 partners, China, Japan, and the Republic of Korea, are in attendance to cover today's proceedings. And as well as journalists from global agencies based in Singapore, Bangkok, and Jakarta, reinforcing the strong regional and global interests in ASEAN's evolving role and partnerships. And before we officially commence the 26th ASEAN +3 Foreign Ministers meeting, we will now proceed with the official photo session. And all foreign ministers are kindly invited.
First, the formal pose. Allow me to count in 3, 2, 1. And now the ASEAN way. Right hand over the left. Allow me to count once again in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Excellencies. You may kindly return to your seats.
And this commemorative photo marks yet another milestone in our long-standing ASEAN +3 cooperation, reflecting unity, shared purpose, and a collective commitment to regional peace, stability, and prosperity.
Let us now witness the conversations unfold.
Without further ado,
conversations
may
that
I now
continue
invite
to
the
strengthen.
Honorable Datuk Seri Utama Haji Muhammad bin Haji Hassan, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Malaysia, to deliver his opening remarks and proceed with the meeting. Datuk Seri, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. His Excellency Iwaya Takashi, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Japan, Coordinator of the +3 countries, His Excellency Wang Yi, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the People's Republic of China, His Excellency Park Yun-ju, First Vice Foreign Affairs of Republic of Korea, ASEAN Foreign Ministers, Excellencies. On behalf of Government of Malaysia, I'm honored to welcome Your Excellencies to Kuala Lumpur for the 26th ASEAN +3 Foreign Ministers meeting. I extend a special welcome to His Excellency Iwaya Takashi, who joined us at this meeting for the first time. Welcome, Iwaya. Our meeting today reaffirms our collective commitment to further deepen the ASEAN +3 cooperation as driving force for peace, stability, and prosperity in East Asia. Amid complex regional and global developments, the relevance of platforms that advocate dialogue and cooperation such as this has never been more evident. The ASEAN +3 cooperation was established in 1997 to coordinate a regional response to the financial crisis at that time. Over the years, the region has weathered a few other challenges. Through it all, we have stood firmly together, coordinated our response, endured and overcome. Consequently, the ASEAN +3 has evolved into one of the region's most enduring frameworks of cooperation. It is a hallmark of teamwork that is dependable and dynamic and adapt at navigating complex regional realities. It enables us to consult, coordinate, and cooperate not only in times of crisis, but also in our collective pursuit of sustained peace, inclusive growth, and shared resilience in East Asia. Today, we are once again being tested. The region is facing a storm that might be called the perfect storm. The challenges are multifold, ranging from intensifying great power rivalry, economic fragmentation, technological disruptions, and transboundary threats. Unilateralism and nationalism are on the rise, marginalizing multilateralism that is essential for a stable world order. Nevertheless, Excellency, I am confident that our collective steadfastness and strong commitment to dialogue and cooperation, we will again prevail. There have been some encouraging developments recently. These include the endorsement of the Rapid Financing Facilities, RFF, under the Chiang Mai Initiative Multilateralism, as well as the momentum from the leaders' statements on electric vehicle ecosystem 2023 and on strengthening connectivity on regional supply chains. These are not isolated achievements. They illustrate the APT's capacity to generate value, respond with agility, and lead with foresight. Looking ahead, the ASEAN Plus 3 must remain agile, well-coordinated, and forward-looking to ensure continued relevance and impact. This requires us to embrace frontier technologies. ASEAN's regional digital transformation is projected to drive approximately USD 2 trillion in regional GDP, with the expertise of China, expertise of Japan, and expertise the ROK in digital technologies. The opportunities and potential returns are massive. Such initiatives support Malaysia's objective as chair of ASEAN to narrow development gaps, enabling equitable development, promoting sustainable growth, fostering peace through mutual trust and cooperation, improving living standards and human capital, as well as fostering social cohesion and participation in an inclusive and sustainable manner. We should keep in mind that collectively the ASEAN Plus 3 represents a combined population of 2.28 billion people, with a total nominal GDP of approximately USD 29.33 trillion, or 25.77% of global GDP. This scale underscores the strategic weight and global relevance of our partnership, as well as the responsibility we bear in ensuring regional stability, inclusive growth, and sustainable development. Let us thus work together to sustain the momentum, strengthen future-oriented cooperation, and deliver tangible benefits to our peoples, then beyond the region. Thank you. I now invite His Excellency Iwaya Takashi, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Japan, as coordinator of the Plus 3 countries to deliver his opening remark. Excellency, please.
Thank you very much, Chair, Minister Muhammad. From now on, I will speak in Japanese, so could you please use your headset? Thank you. 議長のムハマド大臣はじめ、マレーシア政府の温かい歓迎に心から感謝申し上げます。また初めて参加する私を歓迎いただいて、ありがとうございました。ASEAN プラス3はアジア通貨危機を背景にマレーシア議長のもとに1997年にここクアラルンプールで発足をいたしました。発足の地において開催される ASEAN プラス3外相会議に出席できて本当に嬉しく思います。発足当時、アジアは経済危機に直面しておりましたが、四半世紀を経た現在、ASEAN プラス3の GDP 総額は今議長からお話あった通り、世界全体の 25% を超えており、国際経済に占める重要性、果たすべき役割は大きく拡大をいたしました。同時に少子高齢化、 保健、防災といった共通の課題にも直面をしています。こうした課題の解決に ASEAN+3 の枠組みで共に協力していく意義は極めて大きく、またそのポテンシャルがあると思います。ASEAN+3 協力作業計画2023年から2027年が着実に実施されています。日本はとりわけ金融や食料安全保障といった分野で地域におけるセーフティーネット構築を中心とした実務協力が進められ、地域の安定と繁栄の実現に貢献をしてきたことを高く評価をしております。また日本はいち早くインド太平洋に関する ASEAN アウトルック AOIP の支持を表明をいたしました。国際社会が大きく揺れ動いている中、国際社会を分断から協調に導くためにも AOIP が掲げるルールに基づく枠組み、開放性、透明性、包摂性といった原則の重要性はますます高まっています。日中韓3カ国とも AOIP を支持しており、ASEAN+3 の枠組みにおいても AOIP の推進に資する取り組みを進めていきたいと思います。さらに日本は現在、日中韓サミットの議長国を務めています。3月に東京で開催した日中韓外相会合では、未来志向の協力を進めていくことで一致しました。また、ASEAN の中心性を尊重しつつ、ASEAN と連携を強化していくことを確認をいたしました。日中韓プロセスと ASEAN+3 協力は相乗効果があります。今後開催する日中韓サミットも念頭に、ASEAN にも資する未来志向の協力を進めていけるように、中国、韓国と引き続き緊密に連携していきたいと思います。本日は有意義な意見交換ができることを楽しみにしています。ありがとうございます。Thank you.
Thank you, Excellency Iwaya Takashi, for your opening remarks. Now, I'd like to invite Excellency Minister Wang Yi for your opening remarks. Please.
很高兴出席10+3的外长会，感谢穆罕默德外长为会议做出的周到安排。东盟同中日韩合作机制建立以来，各领域的合作成效显著，助力东亚成为世界最具活力的地区。事实一再证明，我们是搬不走的邻居，休戚与共，命运相连，团结合作是我们唯一和必然的选择。当前东亚形势总体是好的，聚焦发展、致力合作是大势，是主流。同时，我们也面临单边保护主义的冲击，个别大国滥施关税等挑战。形势越是复杂，10+3合作也要顺应大势，排除干扰，担当作为，同舟共济，不断增强合作动力，提升发展韧性，持续推进区域一体化进程，建设好我们的共同家园。我们要强化危机应对能力。中方欢迎在清迈倡议多元多边化下设立快速融资工具，并且以可自由使用的货币出资。今年5月，中方向10+3宏观经济研究办公室中国技术援助信托基金续捐了400万美元，支持成员维护金融稳定能力的建设。10+3大米紧急储备建设不断的推进，中方已落实本季度对该机制的捐资，正在积极的开展实物大米的投放。我们要推进经济一体化进程。RCEP 生效实施3年多来，有效地促进域内的贸易投资。24年贸易额达到了5.7万亿美元， 比全年增长2.7%。中方愿意继续通过RCEP经济技术合作专项的捐款，积极协助东盟国家提升协定的实施能力。我们要合力打造发展的新动能，积极落实领导人会议关于电动汽车、供应链联通等领域的合作共识，大力拓展数字转型、绿色低碳合作，推动教育、文旅、新闻、智库等领域的交流，促进区域的民心相通，推动东亚不断的焕发发展的生机和活力。谢谢各位。
Thank you, Excellency Minister Wang Yi. Now I invite Excellency Excellency Park Yoon-jo from Korea, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to echo others in expressing gratitude to Minister Mohammed and your team for warm hospitality and wonderful arrangement. My appreciation also extends to Minister Iwaya for your leadership as the chair of the Trilateral Cooperation. Excellencies, the ROK has been working together with its neighbors, Japan and China, to revitalize trilateral cooperation. In particular, I would like to highlight President Lee's phone calls with Prime Minister Yoshida and President Xi. Within a week after assuming office on June 4th. I hope the reinvigorated trilateral cooperation and the ASEAN Plus 3 mechanism will continue to build on each other. Since 1997, the ASEAN Plus 3 has produced practical and tangible achievement in addressing regional challenges, including financial crisis, natural disasters, COVID-19. As acknowledged at the finance ministers meeting in May, the ASEAN Plus 3 is expected to remain a key driver of global economy, contributing to more than 40% of global growth over the medium term. In this regard, the role of ASEAN Plus 3 has become all the more important today, amid rising global geopolitical and economic uncertainties. Finance, food security, and future generation empowerment are perhaps the three areas where the mechanism has achieved the most tangible outcomes. On finance, Korea co-hosted the APT Finance Ministers meeting with Lao PDR last year, where member states agreed to strengthen Chiang Mai Initiative multilateralization by introducing the Rapid Financing Facility. On food security, Korea has been the largest contributor to the APT Emergency Rice Reserve since its establishment in 2013, providing nearly 70% of the whole stockpile. On future generation empowerment, the APT Center for Gifted in Science holds student camp and teachers workshop every December in Korea. Over 1,400 students and 400 teachers have benefited from the center's activities. As one of the most comprehensive and functional mechanisms in the region, the ASEAN Plus 3 can do more to jointly tackle challenges common to the region. I look forward to hearing your valuable insight on exploring these areas on pulling our effort. Excellencies, allow me to close my opening remarks by reaffirming Korean government's emphasis on ASEAN and ASEAN-led mechanisms, as well as our support for ASEAN centrality. The Korean government will work with ASEAN, Japan, and China to translate ASEAN Community Vision 2045 into concrete ASEAN Plus 3 cooperation. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellency Park Yoon-jo, for your opening remarks. I would like to thank media to invite you to have a coffee break, and we meet you outside afterward. Thank you. Excellencies, the professional agenda for this meeting has been circulated, as in document number 1, and we have altogether 6 agenda or items listed in the professional agenda. I think we can agree to that. And after that, we have one proceeding, document number 2, business arrangement, no issue. Then after that, we're going to hear this deliberation by the Secretary General. And then after that, we are going to proceed with this agenda 3 and 4. We read it together on exchange view of regional international development. And with that, I invite Excellency Dr. Kao, the Secretary General, for your deliberation. Thank you.
Thank you. Your Excellency Dr. Seri Atama Haji Muhammad bin Haji Hassan, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Malaysia. Excellency Minister Avia Takashi, Excellency Minister Wang Yi, Excellency Park Yunjo, First Vice Minister, distinguished Excellency, distinguished ASEAN Foreign Ministers, distinguished delegates, Excellency, ladies and gentlemen. Since its inception in 1997, the ASEAN Plus 3 cooperation has remained a highly effective and functional regional mechanism, particularly in crisis response. Allow me to outline key developments in APT cooperation over the past year. Significant progress has been made under the APT Work Plan 2023-2027, with 61.5% of the total action lines have been addressed or implemented to date. Key APT mechanisms such as Chiang Mai Initiative, Multilateralization or CM.
10 years ago, ASEAN Community Vision 2025 was conceived in Kuala Lumpur, an ambitious blueprint to guide the region's common course through the decade ahead. Since then, under the quiet resolve of this guiding vision, ASEAN has pressed forward, marking steady strides in nurturing peace, entrenching stability, and advancing the promise of collective prosperity. Today, ASEAN has grown even stronger, connected, and resilient. United